Good morning, people. Today, last day in Penang. I actually didn't want to shoot because a little bit rushed. We need to be at the airport in 3 hours time. I know a lot of requests requesting for Hokkien Mee. So Hokkien Mee, right, in Singapore is our local Hae Mee. The soup prawn noodle in Singapore. So we tried a few stalls. 888 Greenhouse. I tried the one at Ravi yesterday as well. They are all incredible. But I thought this one is pretty nice to feature because this one is up there as well. Recommended by locals. I think only local come here and eat. Not touristy at all. We are here at The Shark. Okay, this place is called The Shark. I don't know why is it called The Shark. It's like a cluster hawker center kind of thing. This store is called Mu Tong Hokkien Mee, which is inside. I'll show you guys. Apparently this hawker, right, there is a lot of like good food, not just the Hokkien Mee. Like the wonton noodles here are pretty decent as well. So this is the one I'm here for. Okay, it's called Mu Tong Wonton Mee. Mu Tong, I don't know. Mu Tong, I know is what a rice bucket. But Mu Tong, I don't know what the hell is Mu Tong. But that's their name, okay? Very simple, their noodle, it looks very simple, very basic. It's just the typical ingredient, shrimp, and all that kind of stuff. What I like is the soup, very robust. This one, they only serve Hokkien Mee, and there's no like the lor mee as well. Because I know in Penang people like to mix two gravies together. Not my thing, okay? I just want that robust prawn flavor. We're gonna get set up, then we're gonna start eating soon. Okay, today's shoot a bit rushed. I'm not gonna like spend too much time talking to you guys. But we see how this goes. Let's go. I like how they actually, they didn't straight away pour the soup in the noodle, which is good. So my noodle doesn't get soggy. Okay, just talk to her. 你是老板娘啊？哦，你老板啊，就是你是第几代啊？现在第三代啊。为什么你的名叫木通啊？是我爸爸的名。哦，木通是你爸爸的名。哦 ，OK。So you see, they prep everything in advance for me. Every bowl here. Yeah, look at that. Before they add the soup, right, it's about the Osaka weight, which is about 270, 300. Okay, before they add the soup. So the thing is, why is it about 270 to 300? We make it consistent because the thing is, I won't be finishing all that soup. So by the time I get through every bowl, right, most of the soup will be done. So we see how. The thing is, today we will be eating a little bit quicker. Reason being, the noodle, because there's bee-hoon in there, and bee-hoon, right, it's gonna soak up very fast. Yeah. So we'll be eating a little bit quicker. I like how they're very organized. And this is the good thing about going to a spot that is not that touristy. They have all the time to slowly prep for you. If you go to a spot that is very touristy, the whole is gonna be chaotic as shit. Okay. So today how many bowls? I don't know. I only got 1 hour. So we just see how many I can put down in 40 minutes. Let's go. 40, 45 minutes. Let's go. Oh, I'm really not used to eating so early though. Like 3 days, I've eaten almost 20 kg of food already. But okay, we need to end all with Hokkien Mee because you guys really highly requested for this one. A blend between two types of noodle, the bee-hoon and the yellow noodles. Okay, bee-hoon and yellow noodles. But the good thing is every bowl is really piping hot. Wow. I think I'm a bit more biased to this soup because of the porky flavor. It's still very balanced. Hey, a lot of noodles. Every bowl feels like 300. They are soaking out the broth very quickly. We got a lovely crowd. I feel very pressured now. I'm not gonna lie, this is really comparable to the top ones here because of the broth. Very tender. I'm very afraid to eat pork ribs now because that's the thing that shattered my molar. Okay, right now, right, the broth, it's got a very sweet, robust, shrimpy flavor. It's not that kind of broth that is very comforting when you eat when you're sick, you know. This one is in your face one. It's a very sharp flavor. Definitely a lot more robust than the ones we've seen in Singapore. Again, is there a lot of ingredients? Not really. The ingredients are very basic, but it's just how everything comes together in harmony. You know what I like, you know? This is the fact of that they added like, I can really taste the dry shallots. It's soaked inside the broth, right? And you mix it together, right? Oh, I tell you, the flavor really just comes through. You know, Caucasians, like, I would see like my Western friends, right? They come here and eat, right? They will call this spicy prawn noodles. Because to be honest, the broth, right, on its own, is definitely quite spicy already. And then you add in the chili, right? It definitely packs a lot more heat. Oh, guys. Underestimated this thing again. Penang serving is really next level for the price. This is 7 RM? 7 RM for one bowl. According to the locals, they say it's considered affordable. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not going to decide if it's affordable or not because I'm not a local. It's definitely sizable bowls. And I really enjoy their pork ribs. I don't know, the pork ribs they add on, you see. Usually, right, for this kind of pork ribs, right, they don't execute it very nicely. But this one, right, they sort of like season it or marinated it before they dump it into the soup. It's actually very, very nice.
You can tell in some hawkers, they put in the pork ribs as an afterthought. They just throw it in the soup.
You know the combination, right? Okay, actually not just in Penang, but in Singapore as well. There's this combination of like yellow egg noodles and the rice noodle, which is the tim bee hoon. I think it's the textural thing. You get a bit of both, the texture, and also some people may find the yellow alkaline noodles a little bit too, got the alkaline taste. So this is why they mix in a bit of bee hoon. I think, I don't know, but I kind of like it. And this is the way to go. When you eat this like Hokkien Mee, right? I really think that mixing the bee hoon is very, very nice. I'm not a fan of too much bee hoon though. I prefer yellow noodles heavy. The ratio cannot be 1:1. It needs to be 60 to 70% yellow noodles. 30%. 30%, yeah. Same as our fried Hokkien Mee in Singapore. Too much, it will just absorb all that broth. I think the spice, right, for this one, right, if you don't put in the extra like chili paste, I think it's very manageable. It will tingle down, but the thing is, it's not the kind that will burn you. Even if you mix it, right, it's just like adding a bit of like paprika or cayenne to your mix. Yeah, it doesn't elevate the flavor by much. Okay, it just adds one more spice. The chili paste is just, I think it's just a concoction of like cayenne, paprika, a bunch of chilies.
Yeah, Singaporean. Yeah.
I'm not a food critic, okay? If you want me to tell the difference between Singapore one and theirs, right? Theirs one is a lot sweeter. I don't know if it's derived from MSG or what, but it's got this sweet flavor. But it doesn't taste very artificial, so I don't think it's from MSG. And I don't taste that much MSG notes from this. Because I don't feel that thirsty. After my Japan contest, right, I'm able to clean out the bowls a lot more efficiently now.
Very trained well.
Well trained. Oh, I should stop adding this one. It's starting to get to me. $23. 20. I'm on 22 now. This is 23. Pretty okay. But I don't know if I got time to stretch it further or not. We'll see how. If we got time, we push a bit. If no time, then I don't want to miss flight. Last year we really we went to the Hamid famous Sotong Mee, and then we went to the Nasi Kandar Sulaiman, all the a bit more touristy places. This trip, right, we sort of went down the path that sort of all the hidden track, you know, those that the locals recommend us. So it's really, really different. I mean, hit and misses, I wouldn't say the touristy spots are bad. Those are really awesome as well. And the ones that local recommend me, those are great as well. Just that they got lesser queue. And sometimes the flavor can miss a bit because that one is suited to local palate. Hokkien Mee is one of the things that I don't fancy that much. Don't get me wrong, the Hokkien Mee is good. It's just that I am not a huge fan of Hokkien Mee. I don't know why. It's just personal preference. So this is why I've been holding this off for a long time. But today, breakfast before flying back. So just a quick one. Okay, a quick one also 25 bowls. I'm gonna end at 25 bowls. I'm still very comfortable. Sipping on Coke Zero. That means I'm still very comfortable. But I don't want to miss the flight, so I just want to end it off comfortably at 25 bowls.
Have you packed it?
Packed already. I think I can push to 30. It's just that time might be a constraint.
Time is a constraint.
Next bowl is 25, right? Oh, this bowl is 25. Next bowl is 26, right?
Right. Sour.
We're down with 27, here is number 28. We're gonna make it 30. And you know, I might miss my flight, but whatever.
Too hot already. It's that's out of the...
That feels like the Japan contest, you know?
Don't blow your mouth. Do you feel like you got better eating soupy stuff and noodles after Japan, or really good for you?
I think I'm definitely better than Caucasians. I need to figure out how to do this though, eventually. If next year I need to compete in ramen.
But is the skill improved from Japan, or because of...
Soup noodles just fits different. Because dry noodles, right, you're able to control, it doesn't change too much in terms of the texture and everything. This one especially, it clogs up very quickly though. Okay, last bowl. Bloody today, this trip, all three shoots are
Boom.
30 bowls, we managed to squeeze it in. Now my outro is going to be very short because we need to rush. There is no hunger bias or anything this morning because I'm not hungry waking up. And I'm not a big fan of this variation of Hokkien Mee. I prefer the Singapore Hokkien Mee. I'm just not very into prawn noodle soup. But don't get me wrong, it's still a very, very good dish. It's still something that I would recommend you guys to try in Penang. Doesn't need to come to this store. You can go to any store you like. I think their taste doesn't fluctuate too much. It's about the same. The rich shrimpy broth that is filled with umami, it tastes pretty much the same. But if you guys want to visit this one, I'll put the link down in the description, okay? So come and check it out. That's it, okay? That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Our next overseas trip is going to probably be Taiwan, if not the States, okay? See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.